Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Washington. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by Washington.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving passes to Doncic. Irving against Giddey. Washington with a screen on Giddey. Clock at 4. Shot left block. It doesn't go for him. Good tee by Williams. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They get it again. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Giddey against Doncic. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Washington. Launches it from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Jones. And the pass to Gafford. Now Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Irving. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes it to Holmgren. Here's the three. Hands it from downtown.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Irving for three. Good on the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Giddey. Still without a basket. Holmgren finds Giddey. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Doncic passes to Washington. Irving with it. Washington with a screen on Giddey. Irving with a clean look. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shot clock at 3. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And Gafford throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The drive by Doncic. He kicks it to Irving. And that one drops.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Doncic, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Now the pass to Holmgren. Williams has a screen for Giddey. That's good from Williams on the assist from Giddey.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 3. Passes it to Washington. Irving from long range. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
And here now the Thunder, trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Puts it up from 12. Holmgren can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Doncic. At the top of the key, Gafford. Pass to Irving. Gafford is screen on Giddey. Irving from long range. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. It's the three-point bomb. Irving's got 11.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, Doncic. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Irving passes to Doncic. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic against Holmgren. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Irving against Giddey. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Gafford is screen on Giddey. Irving from long range. They get it back.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
We've got Williams. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Hardaway finds Green. The pass to Kleba. Hardaway with it. Wallace covering. And Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. Hardaway has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Green. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Wallace, right side. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hayward passes to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Mavericks leading by 6. Irving surveying the floor. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace dishes to Hayward. Outside, Williams takes a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Hardaway passes to Lively. He dishes it to Irving. Down low. Lively, that's good. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Hardaway passes to Lively. And he dunks it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. 13 feet away. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's a funky distance for a jumper. SGA making it look routine.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got 13.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Wallace kicks to Wiggins. And the Thunder another 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Hardaway against Wallace. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2, and Wiggins throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Launches it. Another shot. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Irving. Baseline try. Kleba with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Irving kicks to Green. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Left side, Williams. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Here's Hardaway. Outside, Green. Outside, Irving. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 18 points.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. For Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster. And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Doncic passes to Washington. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Here's Washington. They get it back. Doncic, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Williams. Over Jones. Williams' shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's Washington. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace outside. Holmgren against Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Irving against Giddey. Doncic with a screen on Giddey. Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 20.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Williams with the ball. 1:51 left in the first half. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Wallace. Giddey sets the pick for Wallace. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmgren. On target from 13 feet. Holmgren's got 6 here in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Doncic bounce pass. Outside Irving. Washington with a screen on Giddey. Irving from long range. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Shoots over Doncic. Nice D from Doncic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jones the pass to Washington. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Now here's Williams. 23 seconds left now here in the second. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Chet Holmgren.
First free throw is good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Holmgren. Missed inside. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward spot.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Washington. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Williams. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Irving passes to Doncic. The baseline J. No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Washington against Holmgren. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And Giddey gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, you got to get in there and get tough.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Irving double team. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Giddey against Washington. The 10-footer. For the lead. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 14 points for the game.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
first one falls for him.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good for Irving. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Doncic dishes to Irving over Giddey. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball. Jones covering, and he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ring shot on the way, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 28 points for the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter, 4 of 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And here is Irving. And he has 28 points for the game. No good with the triple. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving, and he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shoots from 14. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one. Good, he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Irving missing. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Irving against Giddey. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. He's got 6. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Irving, 30 points in the game. Doncic outside. Irving against Giddey. The shot's good from Irving.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. No good that time. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Doncic on the drive inside, and the shot is good.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Hayward comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Giddey. A steal. Inside. Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Williams. He has 6. Over Jones. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. 8 points for Williams. For Dallas, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Doncic outside. And it's Dallas with another.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Wallace with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Giddey. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. He's got 8.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And here is Doncic. He's got 13. Four on the shot clock. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Doncic with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. And it's Doncic missing. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Hayward, and again it's Oklahoma City.
How about this old school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And the first one drops.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Now Williams. He's got 8. No good. That would have tied it.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Doncic against Wallace. Here's Doncic over Wallace. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Wiggins is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Irving for 3. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Wallace kicks to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Hayward can't hit. Dallas leading by 3. Irving double team. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Nice shot by Wallace.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Lively. Irving kicks to Washington. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Feeds it to Biyombo. Hayward outside. Clock is at 3. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Green. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Dallas calls timeout.
First team foul. Mavericks timeout call.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams comes in for Biombo. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Back to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Rain finds Hardaway. To the inside. Lively. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Williams against Irving. On the wing, Hardaway. To the middle. Good. good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Williams up on top. Back to Giddey. Five to shoot. Floats one up. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Washington with the screen on Giddey from 12 feet out. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, a promising mid-range game that's highlighted by strong fundamentals and mechanics. Hardaway Jr., a productive scorer.
Pass to Williams. Giddey against Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside Irving. Here's Hardaway. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Giddey. Over Irving. He can't get that one to fall. Mavericks leading by 6. Hardaway for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes to Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
That one doesn't go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Free throw dropped for Holmgren. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hits it to tie the game up. 26 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's the pass to Irving. Irving double team. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kleba with a screen on Dort. Lock at 6. It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Giddey. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Are you kidding me? I mean, how could this get any better? That's just a brilliant play defensively at an opportunistic time.
Williams has gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
1:05 left in the 4th. Screen by Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Fades. It falls. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 2. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For the screen on Giddey. Irving with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's tied at 85. We've got 30. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. Good!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Thunder with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for your offender, Alexander.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Doncic passes to Kleba from outside the arc. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. An intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3.
Oh, he gets it to go! Wow!
It counts!
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
Unbelievable, and sending it to OT on that kind of buzzer beater will give them, I think, a huge lift heading into the extra session.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Left side Hardaway. Doncic feeling it out. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Now here's Giddey. Looking to get back on track here. That's good on the jump shot. Dallas shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Irving up top. Giddey defending. On the wing, Irving. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Holmgren. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. Finished off the break.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Giddey against Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Just 4 to shoot. That one goes in.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Kyrie Irving. One shot.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Thunder have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gafford.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Doncic left side. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Doncic has got 24.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
They grabbed their own miss.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Good. Irving's got 40 points.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time. The Mavericks have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Up top, Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 44 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Throws it up high. Holmgren with the steal.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
A well-practiced shooter like Doncic should have this down cold, but we'll have to wait and see if he does.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. 19 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Dort wide open. Good! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your number 2
Here is Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Oh, no good. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Outside Irving. The three. And it's Doncic missing. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Giddey with the screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Now, Giddey. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Irving. From past the arc. Doncic, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses. Nice D from Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. There's the feed to Irving. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Irving. Over to the wing. The 3 for Doncic. No good. The Thunder shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
The Mavericks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. 40 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Here's Gafford. Second chance shot. The putback Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And the Thunder with possession. 3-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
No, stay cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Will it go? It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 fouls.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Hardaway for 3. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Yeah, he's got a great motor, Hardaway Jr. He does not need to be pushed to step up in big moments. He relishes it.
At the line for your Thunder,
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Irving for 3. Got it! A cold-blooded buzzer beater!
Clutch! Much in the clutch! Woo-hoo! How about that? Yeah!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.